Hey guys, it's me, Little Sunshine. Happy December, January, Merry New Year, Christmassy, holiday, non-denominational, anything to you. Wherever you're at, wherever you are, this message is for you for right now. Um, I write a Terrascope column for the GED magazine in Los Angeles, and we're doing Terrascopes for, this is technically the month of July, if you're hearing it before or after. For July, did I just say? For January? I wish it was July. We're on water signs now, guys, so I just came in. Can't help but not notice the water here in Michigan. It is in white form. We have tons and tons of snow outside right now. I try to embrace its beauty. It doesn't always work for me. But it's a time of, I really just think winter in general is that dead, dying, slow time. The newness, so the new year and newness of spring can roll in, and we got some coins coming up for you, some new beginnings, lots of great stuff for our water signs. So without further ado, guys, let me just introduce my co-host for the day, Toothless. He's here with me because my cats are sleeping. They're sleeping on the job. So, all right, here we go, guys. We're going to start with Pisces this month. And Pisces, you guys got the Judgment card. Dun, dun, dun. And this is my newer deck that I got. And the Phantasmagoric Theater, I just want to give props to, are these very beautiful cards. But so how do we feel about this card? What do we feel about judgments in our life right now? Is this a thing of the past? Are we floating on this cloud, rising above all those judgments? That's what I'm kind of getting a feel for you Pisces, we got our friends by our side, I'm thinking. I don't think those are the ones judging you. They look far too happy and rooting you on. They're there for you. So you got a lot of good people in your corner. I'm feeling a lot of, let's see, should we go right here? Right over here? I'm feeling like, I don't want to block Toothless, that there have been a lot of judgments in the past. Judgments are a funny thing. Either, it's judging oneself, it's judgments from others that just get stuck in our head and rattle around in there. I know I've done it where I can't let go what somebody said. Like, it just sticks with me, and I sometimes struggle with letting those, how people perceive you, letting it go. And that's, a big part of our spiritual growth is letting that ego die and letting ourselves kind of be liberated, is what I'm mostly feeling from this card, but being liberated from those past judgments, so to speak. So no longer letting judgments stand in our way. Try to, envision a mentor of yours or somebody that you look up to that, excuse me, has had like a not caring what other people think kind of mentality. And, sometimes it's hard to do. But try to embrace that energy this month, to let go of those old past judgments, to not care what people think of you really, and to no longer let that be a blockage. So, like, if you've ever been blocked from doing something, and it happens probably more than you think, but you limit yourself, you stop, and you go, oh, what's this person going to think, or how are they going to feel? And, you're doing it out of really good, intentions for yourself, that you're trying to protect other people's feelings, or you're trying to protect your own feelings, and it's almost too much, it's too much judgment, it's too much thinking, it's overthinking, and we want to let those go, so it'll free up room for you to be able to move on, to progress in your life, and yeah, just let them die away. When old people, not old people, but like people from your past, they could be old, but when people from your past try to bring up stuff in a negative light and say, you know, like, you remember when you did this or did that, and it's not letting you move forward. It's up to you to then go, yeah, I do remember that, and I've made my amends with it, and I'm moving on. So how about you? And if they can't, it's time, you know, sometimes it's time to let those relationships go too from those people that are holding you back. And having that lingering judgment of you. So even if it's temporary, sometimes you need to let go of people. But overall, the message for you for the month is to clear yourself of these judgments. Whether they're coming from inside, and reflecting in your environment in the form of people that are showing you that you still have, you know, views on a certain thing and deep dark things. It's time to overall forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for the past. Judge yourself no longer. Let me see if I wrote anything else for you guys. This is going to enable you to follow your true calling. So, you know, it's your higher self has led you here to hear this message, wherever you're at, and it's their message for you. It's the message that you can forgive yourself. To find that allowing to let yourself move past the judgments and not even hear it from other people. Because once you get to such a happy place of self-love and you're loving yourself and you're rocking and rolling and your momentum's building up and you're going and going and going, you're not going to care what the hate is going to hate. You know, it's not even going to faze you. So get to that good place that allows you to really be who you are, to sing it from the rooftops, and you'll be unstoppable. So I'm just making sure. Okay, it's recording. The timer was up in the really white snow reflecting light from outside, so I couldn't see if it was even recording. So I'm glad we're here. We're gonna move on, guys. We're gonna jump in to, let's go to Cancer. Cancer, you got the 5 of Coins. So I like these cards again. If you want to see the whole picture here, this is kind of you. And you know, I read the little description that it had of the card too, and it's like this cute little story about, I forget what the name of the character is that they called him, but like walking up to a new, like a hotel, and it's funny because my first instinct was kind of like this guy approaching maybe a new circumstance, and like he's kind of being met with these scowling faces. You know, like they're not, you know, they don't. How often have we been in our day and you're trying to be happy, you're trying to be positive and optimistic, and you're trying to be in the swing of things, and then you're met with scowling faces, with doubt, with anger, with pessimism of other people, all these negative blockages that just want to drag you right down. And you're trying to progress. You're doing something new this month, Cancers. You're gonna find yourself finding new, like, financial opportunities is what I'm kind of feeling. By kind of searching outside the normal circumstances of how you become abundant. So it's not always about, we have to get a job, we have to do this job, we have to work 9 to 5, we gotta go blah, 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 blah. Into that world, you're gonna find new means of doing what you really love, and searching outside the box, and you'll be met with these faces. You'll be met with like the eye rolls and the I'll say older, like the older generations that will go, you can't do it that way because this is how it's always been. You gotta do it this way, and da 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 da. You're really gonna tap into your like your your innovator inside you, your inventor, or however you want to word it, the creator inside of you that wants to create new and exciting opportunities for yourself. And you're going to do it through non-conventional means. So you're going to do your own thing this month. And when you get to that face, that opposition from, again, the haters. It was in Pisces, kind of these judgments or whatever. But when you get to that blockage, roll on as best as you can and as happy as you can. Remember me, remember your message from your higher self that this was going to come up, and now you can just laugh with it when it rears its scowling face at you. So you're gonna have a good month, a good year. I really feel like this is the year. Coins have been popping up a lot for actually a few of the signs now. I started the morning with a lot of wands going on, and now it's been all about the coins. So I'm feeling like, at least with you and our next card, not to spoil anything, but it's going to be a very different financial standing for you this year. No more, you're going to work your way out of debt. You're going to find new ways of making an income. You're not going to let it, you're going to release those old ways of thinking about money, and you're really going to be able to be abundant in all areas of your life. So Cancer, I wish you the best, abundantly happy, prosperous new year, wherever you're at. Much love to you guys. And we're going to finish off with our Scorpio friends. I was like, wait a minute, is this Pisces? Nope, this is Scorpio. So here we are, Scorpio. This is a lovely floating coin wedged into some dirt with, I don't even know what's going on here, like an extra wedge of stability in your income. So this is going to be a new start for you. Your angels are looking out for you, and they want you to succeed. So whether or not you've had past financial disruption in your past, bankruptcies or debts, and couldn't pay it back, and struggles and worries about money, and we're starting over. Let's start January with a plan. You're at a good foundation. I know my Scorpio bestie, God, I just keep seeing all these little angels floating by. Anyway, they're really looking out for you guys. But my angel of a bestie, she just bought a new house, and I thought of, wow, how perfect for her to get this card. Maybe it relates to you guys too somehow, about an actual foundation. Like she has a very secure future now. She's picked out a house. She's made it. She's come up, and she's happy with where she's at. And the thing about it is, you want to have that stable foundation that you can keep building on for the new year. So this is really just the start for you. 2017 in numerology is a number 1. It's a very new year. So lots of new beginnings, and just kind of having this ace of coins, guys, is a really big plus, and that it's the coin too is just kind of like, woo! Like lottery winnings, prosperity. So kind of throughout all 3 of you watery signs, has been like, it is letting go of old kind of ways of thinking, being able to prosper in new ways and feel abundant. Feel abundant in gratefulness and then the love that you have from family and friends and that you feel for yourself. So guys, let me really quick see. Sorry, I'm just being guided because I write these before and I just want to make sure that Scorpio didn't have... I did have one more thing I wanted to say with Scorpio. Scorpio, so again, with the money stuff, is being able to kind of flip your how you think about money and like the sale mentality, like having to get stuff on sale and like being kind of penny pinching about it. Like I got this kind of, it was really wedged in there too, so you're, you know, don't go on the other side of this and be fearful and really want to, you know, pinch these pennies. You're getting the financial go-ahead, you know, you're in the right direction. And play with this energy. You've learned probably in the past that, you know, money takes care of you. Money can be your friend. Don't be angry with money. Don't be, I gotta hold on to this penny, and if I lose this penny, it's gonna be gone, and I'm never gonna get another penny again. And you can't look at your bank account and go, oh, I only have $200 left, and really, I mean, you have another paycheck coming up, and you're gonna get money coming in from this source, and it's gonna come from here, and oh yeah, I'm getting a Christmas bonus, and that's how it works. Like, this money's just gonna flow into you, and you gotta play with that energy. You can't sit in that poverty thinking for too long. So that was kind of the last message that I wanted to wrap up with the Scorpio there. But guys, I'm so happy to be with you for another month. I did Terrascope since the summer months. I hope that you guys have liked it. If you're still sticking with me from when I started doing this, hopefully they're getting better and better for you, and that you enjoy our interaction here. I do want to wish everybody, if you're still stuck around from Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, I just really just wish you nothing but the best of love and happiness and abundance. Prosperity is yours. It's in the cards. Your message has been here. I love you guys. If nobody's told you today, I love you. Happy New Year.